Welcome back to the Ultimate Rogue Trip. I'm Michael Clark.
I'm Dan Heyman.
And we're here at the fabled Cadillac Ranch. Can you believe we're actually here just outside Amarillo?
It really has to be seen to be believed, too, doesn't it?
It really does. I mean, this is a true art installation, been around for so long, and the thing is that you are encouraged to deface it.
As much as possible.
You actually rooted for the Habs. Now
I did.
Defacing.
That's not defacing. That's honoring.
Well, we'll work on exactly what's going to happen with his hockey choices, but we got to show you some of the pictures here because it is incredible how many things have been left by so many different people over the years.
And what's really cool is that you catch a glimpse of how much paint is actually on these vehicles, how thick it is, and there's parts of these cars you can see actual grooves to see how thick the paint has been laid on there.
It looks as though the formations of a cave have been dripping down on these Cadillacs.
Or is that stalagmites?
Tights or mites?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Some kind of
Well,
mites.
we're not cavemen. We're actually car men, and we're going to be telling you a little bit more about our journeys down Route 66, but now it's time to give you the full-on when it comes to these Cadillacs. Let's do a little bit of Cadillac Ranch math. Now, if the Cadillac Ranch was formed in 1974, and the oldest car is a 1949 model, and the newest car is from 1963, that means that these cars have been pointing their tail fins skyward longer in the Texas ground than ever having the opportunity to drive on Route 66. Now, the paint is thick, really thick, dripping off in places, and it is forever changing. The site is open and people are encouraged to add their special mark. But if you come back 24 hours later, don't expect it to be there. But make sure that you bring along your own rattle can and leave your mark on these incredible Cadillacs. Oh, by the way, we've actually got some news. We're at the midway point at Adrian, Texas. So we wanted to take a look around and find some interesting relics. And there's plenty to see along Route 66 when it comes to filling stations that no longer fill anything. Now, classic cars are plentiful. You'll see them used as backdrops for businesses, and there's also the cars that are kicking around that you may want to throw a couple of dollars into and do a proper restoration. Now, the Texas sun doesn't make the top look nice, but you should know that the most important parts of the car, being the undercarriage and the rocker panels, they're exceptionally clean. So they're definitely great candidates for future restorations. I think I'd keep the Texas patina. Well, that's it for us at the Cadillac Ranch. I'm Michael Clark.
And I'm Dan Heyman.
For MotoringTV.com.